Stop passe.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ashley and
Ricky.
And we're your favorite Haitian couple. And we're back with another mukbang. And I know it's been forever, y'all.
Forever, wow.
We're not consistent.
Not at all.
I'm just... But I have cooked today.
Whoa.
And it's something light, y'all. We don't have a big meal. So, let's say grace, and then we'll tell them what we're going to eat. And we are playing Would You Rather today.
Would you rather?
You didn't even know.
No, I know it's always a catch with you, but hey, I'm up to it. But let's get into prayer. Father God, we come to your we ask that you bless this food, Father God. Bless the hands that made, Father God. Sure, it was amazing hands, Father God. We ask that you bless this food, let it nourish our bodies, and we pray, Lord. Amen.
Amen. So you
want to introduce the food?
Yeah, so y'all, I'm vegetarian. So I have turkey cutlets, and it's seasoned with vegan bacon and onions and peppers. And then I made Boo a meatloaf.
A whole thing of meatloaf. And she made one of my favorite dishes, Haitian mac and cheese. In Creole, we call it macaroni gâté. The gâté part is like the burnt edges and like from it being in the oven and it's baked.
Well, I never knew that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gâté.
And then just
little cornbread muffin bites.
Cornbread. So that's what we got. Let's do a quick thumbnail real quick. And if y'all hear something, it's the dog. She's greedy. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1. Okay.
Let's dig in.
Let's grab. And then we'll play the game.
Grab the dub. Ooh, we about to go in. About to go in. About to go in.
Yeah, I can't lie. I ate a cornbread already because I made 6, so I ain't gonna eat that.
Thing about it is that you don't like odd numbers, so you can make it 5.
5 is a good number.
You don't like odd numbers. You're you're an evener. Like nothing but even 20, 10s. We could have the TV. I could have the TV volume on 13. She'd be like, up, turn it down 1. I'm like, who on 12? Yes. Like yes.
If y'all see me picking something, that's enough for now.
I might have to put another little scoop on that. And that's my favorite.
Y'all, so you don't really have to cook that much if you eating this. I'm gonna eat some because I actually like it. But if y'all see me picking something out and putting it up, it's Spam. He likes Spam in his your knife. He likes Spam in his, so. Oh, I didn't put another layer of whatchamacallit.
Like a cornbread muffin?
Yes. All right. We're good to go. I will tell y'all the recipe, but okay, let me tell y'all the recipe. I'm gonna tell y'all some of the ingredients. Is it good? Hush. I'm gonna tell you some of the ingredients. That's the meatloaf. So it's some of the ingredients that you probably wouldn't think supposed to go in here that goes in here. Hush. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the dog.
Gotta have to buy that.
It's mayonnaise, Maggie.
Go eat.
And it's not like I just didn't feed her. Matter of fact, I gave her good food. I gave her rotisserie chicken, the real kind. She's just being greedy. Maggie, mayonnaise, seasoned salt, salt and pepper, garlic, onions, bell peppers, the pasta, and then just cheese. And just cheese. And you just mix it all together. It's really good. I don't make this often, y'all. But we went to a Haitian restaurant here called Guieski Bon. And they had Haitian macaroni and cheese. And I think I was kind of close.
It was.
I think mine tastes kind of good.
Boom.
Like Haitian macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
For me to never have cooked it, but you gotta learn when you.
Can't get enough of your mac and cheese, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Calm that down.
Cream soda.
When the food is good, all you gotta do is I don't say nothing at all. Just
And these rolls good too. Go.
She did that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about Roxy. It's so embarrassing. Dang, this macaroni kind of good, baby. So, you guys, I hope everybody's doing well during this pandemic. You know what's so crazy? Is that in Florida, okay, Georgia, I was reading something today. We're in Georgia. And Georgia said, I didn't like that picture that's in it. We haven't put the pictures in there yet, y'all. But Georgia was one of the, amongst, I think, the first state to reopen after, you know, everything was on lockdown because of the pandemic. And Georgia was the first state to open, right? Tell me why Georgia hasn't seen like a significant increase in cases.
Yep, you haven't.
But Florida, who just recently kind of opened, said they had 1,000 new cases in 2 days. So they like, what's gonna happen? Is the governor gonna put them back on lockdown or what? I hope not, because we got plans to go down for the 4th of July.
I hope not.
But I'm gonna go regardless. We already got our flights booked. But y'all tell us how it is in y'all state. It's like the little, not the little, but all this stuff is happening in the world with the pandemic. I mean, with the police brutality and Black Lives Matter and things like that, that people forgetting about the dang on virus. And they going out and they protesting and stuff, but they're just not taking precautions. Like, I feel like protest, because Black lives do matter, but be smart. Why go out there doing all that and you don't got a mask on? Like, that's what I don't understand.
Because it's dying down. They're worrying about the police brutality and the protests where they're not really too much talking about the virus. They're talking about it, but it's not like how it was when it first started. Oh, world pandemic. Oh, this shut down.
They're not talking about it because it's being over, because more people, like, the news is talking about everything that's going on in the world. It's not, and most people are focusing on that, and they missing the news telling them that the coronavirus is still very much so real. The news is being covered by Wendy's and all these things getting burnt down and statues and stuff getting taken down. And
yeah, but they're also saying different ways with how you can't catch it. Remember how you were telling me with the gloves and we was talking about the other day, the different ways how you can't catch it, the virus now. So it's like, well, y'all come up with different ways. It's not how it used to be. You should give it to her. It's not how it used. Oh no, it's not how it used to be. So it started dropping. It started dying down. They ain't talking about it as much. So
yeah, because they did.
Too much going on.
Because it was funny because they said originally that when it first came out, they like, wear gloves, wear your mask, blah blah blah, all this stuff, right? Then they start coming out and they start saying that you don't necessarily need gloves. They were saying that it doesn't last long on surfaces. Yeah. So you don't need gloves. Just the other day, last week, they came out and they said it's very rare or unlikely, and this is CDC saying this, it's very rare or unlikely that you can catch it from a person who does not show any symptoms. So it's like if that person isn't heavy breathing, I guess, or coughing or sneezing or, you know, sniffing and doing all that stuff, then it's that person's not showing certain symptoms, which I guess those are the only noticeable symptoms you can really tell, because you can't tell somebody got a high temperature. I don't know. But I guess the noticeable ones, and they saying you can't even get it from somebody that do that.
So that's, in other words, that's another way of saying that is dying now.
But not in certain places, because
Yeah,
in
not
Florida
in certain
it went
places.
up. They
But I
said it
guess-
went up in Texas too. I don't know. But Georgia was the first to open there. I ain't go up in Georgia. Show them your plate.
I will.
Now why you ate that fast? All
You
right.
gotta clean it up.
All right.
Gotta clean it up.
You eating more? Can you do this at the same time? I got some cookies too, y'all. So this will be good because we got a few minutes left. So it's would you rather, and I just printed out 100 questions. He got 50, I got 50, and you gonna eat more?
Yeah, I would a bit.
Eat and do it at the same time. But let me make it first so it can already be made.
Yeah, a little bit of that, a little bit of each right now.
Just a little bit. Here, hold the plate up a little bit. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
Gotta eat again. That's why it's a mukbang.
Sure. All right. So I just printed out 100 questions, 50 on each side, and
Uh-oh.
I ain't read them either. I read probably like 2 or 3 to see if they were good questions, because it was a whole bunch of PDF files you could print from. So I guess I'll start. Okay. All right. Would you rather... Okay, y'all, and it's called Would You Rather is the name of the game. Would you rather eat a meal of a cow tongue or an octopus? So I hurt his stomach.
Yeah, my stomach.
Oh, man, my head.
A cow tongue?
Or an octopus.
I think I'd rather eat octopus. Why? You might could put hot sauce on that octopus. It's seafood. As long as it's cooked good, you put some hot sauce on it. I'm not a hot sauce person, but with seafood, with like that, yeah, a little hot sauce, anything good with that.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? All right, I got one. Would you rather be the star player on a losing basketball team or ride the bench on a winning one?
You would ask a sports question first.
What?
That just stuck right out till you saw the word.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I would rather be. You gotta think about that. I would rather be the star player on a losing team. You got. We both ain't got our wedding rings on. Oh, but star player on a losing team or a bench rider on a winning team. I would say, I'm gonna be real. I would rather be a star player on a losing team, because my thing is that I'm not gonna lie. If I'm on a winning team but I'm not contributing, then I'm gonna feel like I'm not even on the team. Like y'all, I feel like y'all winning. And I know as a bench rider, you have, I ain't gonna say a bench rider, but somebody who's not necessarily playing at the time. I know you got so many other, because like you help them boys or you help the girls become who they are because you're the practice player. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, they playing against you during practice, so they getting better through you. And I get that, but I ain't gonna wanna always ride the bench. So I much rather play and be the star like LeBron was when he was on the Cavs, and still be a star and have that contract of millions because I'm the star. That's just me. That's me. All right. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
I'd rather live twice as long. Money go come and go. Living twice as long, I mean, you'll be able to grow and see your children's, you know what I'm saying, grow, have their children, and you'll be one of those greats.
So you said you'd rather...
I'd rather live twice as long than win the lottery.
Okay, but see, this is how I think about it. Living twice as long. What if, well, we are. What if we live to be 100? You want to live to be 200?
God willing, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you in your right state of mind and stuff, but I'm saying, like, if I don't live...
very, very healthy, 200, I mean, that's unheard of, but heck, you never know. History it'd be a new record or something like that. Somebody lived to be 200 years old, like animals extinct.
Yeah, but I feel like if I don't live to be 100 years old, I'm ready to go to heaven now. I'm ready to experience.
Well, if it ain't time for God to call me home, and if He bless me to see 150, and God didn't bless me home yet, guess what? God keep blessing me while I'm alive. Let me still be able to accomplish small things. See my kids graduate, my children's graduate college or something. Oh Lord, that's the gas. That's all that. Sorry about that, but
well,
the lottery, yeah.
It's
I'm money when I'm twice that old. I'm gonna have a fund and some money already saved up by then. So,
it's like that was kind of tricky because I would want to know how old I'm gonna live to be. Because say I'm gonna live to be 50, and then it's saying like, oh, twice as old. Then yeah, I would want to live the twice as old because I'd rather die at 100 than 50. Wow, buddy. I'd rather die 100 than 50. So it's like I would have to know. But what if you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I live to be 100, I want to go experience heaven.
Okay. Would you rather be fluent in all languages or be a master of every musical instrument? No, I don't want to use that one.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
All right, I'm gonna go with that question. I got another question.
I would actually like to be fluent in every language. I feel like it's way more job opportunities and everything. I would love to learn how to speak Creole. I would love to learn how to speak French. I would love to learn how to speak fluently speak Spanish and patois, all them languages. So I would go with that one. Yeah, it'll be dope to know how to play.
Try me in a different language. I should on YouTube. I know what you're talking about.
It'll be dope though to know how to play every single instrument. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. The violin, the drums, but I'm thinking of think about extravagant, like a harp or think about those. I would love to know that, but I'd rather just speak English. Okay. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button in your life?
I have a rewind. Certain things in life you want to rewind, you want to be able to redo. This case, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that didn't turn out right, and you felt like if you would have pushed that rewind button, you would have done it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have a rewind button. For example, we'll go with high school sports. Maybe it was a game where you felt like you were supposed to do good, but you didn't do good. And man, if I was able to rewind that button, I know how the team plays or whatever, I'm able to come back and do it better. You know what I'm saying? Or, goals, accomplishments. So, I'd rather rewind than pause. I like that. That's a good question. All right. Would you rather meet the President of the United States or a movie star?
I would rather meet I would rather meet you tried it. You tried it with that question. Meet Trump or meet, I would honestly rather meet Trump. Because I feel like with movie stars, like, it's not like a movie star I'm like crazy about. Now, if that would have said a movie star or a singer or something like that, would have been different. Because of course, everybody know I would like to meet Tamar Braxton again. I've already met her several times. But I'm saying,
in a movie before, hasn't she?
Yeah, but she's not considered like a movie star. When I think of star, I'm thinking of, you know what I'm saying, big names. But I'd rather meet Trump because it's not a movie star that I'm like crazy about. The only person I would say that I would like to meet that's like a movie star is Tyler Perry. But I'm not like crazy. I can meet him. I go down the road. Like, he got a whole studio down the road. But Trump, sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably gonna shoot me for that. But okay. Ooh. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who does not stop talking?
For the time being on the island alone or with somebody
that just won't shut up.
I'd rather be with somebody that just won't shut up. Why? Because they'll make the time go by faster. Hey, until that boat comes, until we see that boat on that horizon or something, or to SOS, you can talk my life away. You hear me? Keep talking.
But what if they like talking and like, and it's like in the pain, like, oh my gosh, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And it's like driving you crazy, like
shut up.
No, but they won't shut up.
Down. Shut up and calm down.
But what they won't.
We already stuck here. You better talk about something else. Talk about your past.
I'd rather be by myself than somebody just gonna irk my nerves because I'm gonna get so aggravated.
I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be by myself. I'm gonna get the word out. But I mean, being by myself,
it would make the time go by.
It'd be like, you'd be crazy. You'll find a coconut and make that your friend.
Yeah.
It's the movie Castaway with what's his name, Tom Hanks. With the little ball or something. That's your best friend. Nah. I'd rather be with somebody who will have to grow that bond of you just talking a lot. Oh well. Until that boat comes or a helicopter or a little plane, you just talk my head off.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Would you rather be if you had to give up one thing for the rest of your life, would it be brushing your hair or brushing your teeth?
Brushing my hair. I don't do that now.
What?
Brush my hair? I'd rather give up brushing my hair for the rest of my life. I don't brush my hair now. If I ain't had any braids in it would. Do I brush my? I would rather not just brush my hair. Period. That's easy. It's so easy to walk bare. But, oh, you gotta get different. Yeah, you do gotta get different straws, cause he has wet mouth. But I much rather not brush my hair because women can wear wigs, and then you ain't got no hair, so that'll be easy one for you too. You ain't gotta brush no hair. You bald. Okay.
Teeth.
Would you rather be 4'5"? Okay, it's height. Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"?
4'5".
4 foot 5 inches or 7 foot 7 inches.
7'7".
I don't know.
7'7". I'm in the league already. 7'7".
You automatically think of sports, but like it's hard. Okay, take rich out of it. Take league out of it. Everyday life. Think of a person that's 7'7" being able to get through doors, a certain car you got to have. Like, if you're not rich, say you're not rich and you had to choose between the two, which one would you want to choose? I understand on the athletic level, like 7'7", yeah, but I'm just saying, what if you weren't rich or you weren't an athlete? Would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? Because it'd be hard walking through grocery everywhere. You got them. Who's 7'7" in the league? Like Yao Ming. Imagine being like his height.
Well, if God bless me with his height, I mean, I'm tall enough to get close to see him. You hear me?
So you still would rather be tall?
I'd rather be tall.
Your question. We got a few more minutes, y'all.
Would you rather babysit a crying infant for a day or having an unwanted house guest for a week?
A baby. A baby. Only for a day? Cry all day. Cry all day. That's easy. But why? That's only one day. Or you want somebody around for a whole week? Baby, cry all day. That's 24 hours. That's easy. Would you rather have a chef or a maid?
A maid.
I ain't expect for you to say that. Why?
I'd rather have a maid. Shoot, man. Just clean up. Make sure everything is spotless.
And you'll just go to restaurants.
And I cook my own food. Cook my own breakfast. You gotta take the head on the breakfast, but I'll eat out or try to do something. But a maid, yeah. Wash clothes. Make sure the dishes are clean. The bathroom's clean, the room clean, fold clothes, laundry, a maid. You hear me? I'd rather have a maid. All the stuff I don't want to do, a maid. I'm blessed to have a wife. A maid.
Okay, your question. 2 more minutes, y'all. We're going to do one question. I'll do one more and he'll do one more after he asks this. So let's make it quick.
Will you rather mentally or physically never age? No, I don't like that one.
I like that one, but I'll let you ask another one. But I would have said physically. Mentally.
Would you rather have the details of your financial life or your love life be made public?
My love life. You don't need to know my coins, period. I'd rather for y'all. Y'all already know about people. Most people already know about my love life, but I much rather know my coin. No. Then that's easy for people to rob you. I don't know why people go around showing their money, doing all that stuff. Act broke.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have to sew all of your clothes or grow all of your food?
Dang. Sew or grow? Would you rather sew your clothes or grow your food?
Yes, which one?
Dang, I would hope I'll not to have to worry about none of that stuff, but I'd rather.
Would you rather grow your food or sew your clothes?
Grow my food would be the option.
You rather grow your food?
Grow tomato, eggplants. I mean,
yeah, because you ain't gonna be able to know how to sew. Okay, ask your question.
Would you rather spend a year as a cop or a teacher in an inner city neighborhood?
A teacher in an inner city neighborhood. I've already done that. I read it before. I'm not
that's questions whack. Would you rather be part of an arranged marriage or spend your life as a single person?
I'd rather be single. I'm not faking it. Married is because I really want it. We're not gonna arrange to be married just for the heck of it. No. I'd rather be single. Thotting and popping. Okay, let's ask this question. Both answer this question. That's it, y'all. Would you rather, when you're old, would you rather die before or after your spouse? Would you rather die before or after me? Let me think about that. Would I want to be here on earth without you, or would I want you to be here on earth without me? I would rather die. I'd rather die together. But
I think I'd rather die first.
No, I would be gone the day after. So it wouldn't even matter. I mean, honestly, that could be my answer, but I'm going to answer it legit because if Ricky died before me, I'm probably going to die the next day. That ain't trying to be mushy, but that's just the truth. I ain't going to be able to be without him. But I would rather die. For me, I would rather die after him. And the reason that I say I would rather die after him, this is because the question said when you're old. But I would rather die after Ricky because I would want to make sure that he goes out like a king. And I would want that to be my obligation to make sure he goes out the right way. So that's the only reason why I would want to die after him. Because if I die before him, who gonna make sure? You know what I'm saying? It says when we're old. So like when we're 90 years old, I'm still gonna make sure he go out the right way. Period. You?
I'd rather we just go out together.
I know, but we'll just answer the question.
Answer it. I said I'd rather die. Well, I think I had to go after, because like she said,
don't try to take my answer. He always switched to be your. What would you rather do? Like, think about it. Would you rather go out before me or after me?
I think I'd rather go after. Just the fact that when we do have kids, I'm gonna make sure our kids will be good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you go away as a queen, but before I go, I want to make sure that the kids that we produce together, that they are okay. You know what I'm saying? And their kids are set for the future as well. And then.
But that's a good point, though, because when we have kids or whatever, then our kids, you know, we'll make sure that they make sure that we go out the right way. I didn't think about that, but yeah. Anyways, y'all, we passed our time. Thank you for tuning in to our Would You Rather. I can't tell y'all when the next time we're going to do another one, but just keep your post notifications on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can be notified next time that we decide to ever go back on here.
Just be aware.
Be aware. Raphael's out.